Hello everyone, welcome to Minecraft Eternal, episode 20. Today's going to be a big episode, and it's also going to be the final episode, and we'll get into that in just a moment, but we're going to log onto the server. It's going to take us probably a little bit of time, but yeah, so while we are ending the series, well, for one, you might have noticed quite a lot of lag. That is what it is. It's a bit difficult to work with, and it started affecting my gameplay even when I'm not streaming, which makes it very difficult. And what some of the boys have said that while they've enjoyed MC Eternal, they've wanted to move on to different packs. So for now, we're going to do our final episode of MC Eternal. I'm going to save the world, so that way maybe at some point in the future we could revisit it. But for now, let's get into it. I've got a few things planned. I think first things first, I'm going to want to go and take a quick old look at what we're dealing with. I've done a little bit more off camera, though it's nothing particularly too fantastical. I figured that if we are going to be ending, I'm not going to into the effort grinding out on the server that is going to be gone. I'd rather spend the time doing assignments, of which I was actually doing. So that's a whole thing. So apologies, of course, for the lag. Hence, you can see my point as to why we're ending it here. But let's take a look. Let's take a walk over to the house. Now you might be thinking, okay, so we have done nowhere near all of the quests, so I think it might be time. We can't really do the dragon steel stuff. There's a few things that we can't really do here, which is unfortunate, but we're going to try and knock out a few of them today. I want to do the hippocampus. I want to do the whatever this one was, an amphitheater. We can do a few of them, essentially. We can probably take care of a couple of these ones, and we can also probably take care of this. So we'll look at that. I want to go into the advanced science, and I'm thinking I want to see whether it's possible to make a power armor suit. I think we might be able to, because we should have a lot of electronic circuits, and if not, we should be able to make a lot of electronic circuits. Rubber is the one thing that's probably holding us back, which sap I'm pretty sure we get from so we get the rubber trees and we do the whole tapping the sap, which, yeah, you get the idea. It's a whole thing. But let's do a nice little quick walkthrough. I've got a few bosses that I want to take on as well. One that's been causing us a bit of grief. Fair. I mean, it's all good if you're not able to watch. I'm not too stressed. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, you've not been too fond of this series anyway, so it's all good. So, we are going to... Firstly, I need to obtain my wand, which I have, it seems. I'm going to put all this stuff away. I've done a bunch of grinding off camera back a while ago, and I haven't really come on since then. Okay, fair. That's all good either way, I don't mind. Okay, so... we are going to firstly see if we can make our modular power armor. We've got to make we can get a portal gun as well. That one we can actually just buy, which Chris found out. Well, Chris got one from a loot thing, and then it didn't give it to him or something along those lines. It's 5 in the morning, fair. That's a bit of a rip, I would say. Alright, let's take a look. So we've got 20,000. That's pretty solid. Let's get ourselves a portal gun. We will buy one of these. But being portal gun obtained. Okay, that just cranked up the lag very high. Okay, that's less than ideal. Maybe I can shoot my portal elsewhere. And I'll put one over there. As long as I'm looking away from it, it doesn't seem to be too big of an issue. So I guess I'll... I don't know if there's a way I can just shift and... Nope, okay. Well, we're just gonna ignore that for now. Yeah, that's fair. That's all good. At the end of the day, I don't really mind. It's whatever works. Power armor tinker table. The arcane technology is the thing that I think is holding us back here. Night metal. I'll put that there and we'll see if we have the thing for it, but I don't believe we do. We do not. Okay, that's a bummer. Yeah, the portal gun was not maybe the best idea. I could take the flamethrower actually. Flammenwerfer. Oop. There we go, flamethrower completed. And let's go power armor. Oop. Power. I have the power. There we go, helmet. Oh, that looks maybe a bit more than what I've got at the moment. Pants. Boots. And gauntlet. Drill. Chamber. Okay, well, we don't have all of it. We have, I mean, a few of them, I guess. Oop. Bop. Bam. This is very odd. Immediately is cranking up frames. Hence is, you know, what I was saying before that, we're gonna wrap the series up. But, yep, we got power armor. That's cool. Was it worth it? Don't know. I can't really say one way or another, but that's fine. Loot, we get some swarmers. We get a biome staff. Ooh boy. Go figure, on the final episode we get our way to fight back against the vampire forest menace that is looming over us. Go figure. That's fine though, because I'm not really too stressed. But what I am going to do is lag, apparently. We're going to come in here. Now that we've got power armor, we're going to open this up. We're going to open this one up, rather. And we're going to slap some of this in here. Boop. Boop. That looks kind of cool. I do like that. Though, the thing I don't like is the fact that I'm currently going at, I don't know, 3 frames a second. 14. Okay, we're a bit better now. I think it's when we're looking towards where the portals are, I think. Which, unfortunately, that is what it is. Okay, yeah. Looking away from the portal, we seem to be pretty decent. Okay, what other stuff is there we could do? Unlockables. Completing the advanced science. Huh. Mayor position. We could actually probably grind out... Oh, damn. Tasks. I don't know. Oh, I get it. Okay. Interesting. Unlocked from completing the mayor position. Secret. Right. So, I suppose what we could try... Well, this one was one of the ones I was looking forward to, but I think we have to buy it by the looks of it. I mean, we could go in here and I suppose we do the mayor position stuff. We get ourselves a warehouse. Combat Academy. This is all pretty easy to craft. The main issue is just placing it down. Oh, it would be this stuff as well that I can't really do. Okay, well, I guess I'll knock out this stuff and we'll deal with that as we do. Stonemason. What do the numbers mean? What do the stones mean? Barracks. Blacksmith. archery, enchanter. And the mine, I feel like there's one more behind here. Chicken herder. Okay, cool. And then the warehouse, I believe. I've already got the warehouse up there. Okay, let's grind through these real quick. Oop. And we need our wand. Yep. Our building tool. Okay, chicken herder done. Mine done. Enchanter done. Archery done. Blacksmith done. Barracks. You know, I probably could have made all this stuff ahead of time, like beforehand, now that I'm thinking about it. But because a lot of this is very cheap. Mine colonies is pretty cheap. I think it's more the issue of like actually building the stuff, I think. Cowboy hut. Flower shop. This is one that I kind of wished I'd set up. I think the flower shop would look nice. Oh well, maybe in another time. Shepherd's hut. Stone smeltery. Combat assembly. Or academy, rather. And a warehouse. That looks pretty set up to me. Now if we come through here, we can just throw all of this in there. Excellent. Yo, Arthur, how's it going? We are just going through and completing a bunch of quests and seeing what happens. Ah, Dugnots. Arrows. Banana split. Blood-infused iron. I never really needed blood-infused iron. That's more of a vampire thing. Pistons. Music disc. I'm pretty sure that's from one of the songs that I can't really play on stream. Tiny torches. You're going to be here for not a long time. That's all good. I am just going through and finishing up a bunch of spare stuff that I can do relatively easily. Fire lily mixture, interesting. Okay, well, that's at least that stuff. I kind of don't want to do the whole murder of citizen thing. Genocide, murder 50 citizens. Not particularly too keen on that, but their position 89%, that's pretty good. I might as well do that for the quest. Boats. Turns out I haven't actually made any boats. Interesting. Okay, wood. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Do we have any spare jungle wood? We do. Need one more. Oop. Jungle wood. Oh, we have high quality wood and we have jungle wood. Fantastic. Oop. Because that is something that I really care about, the naming of it. But supplied ship chest. Coolio. Bada bing, and give us some money. Okay, well, I'm going to call that relatively done. Bosses and challenges. Master Wand, that was one that I was looking into. We've gotten 2 of them done at this point. That's a lot of... Oh, damn, you have 1 to 16 loot crates. That's quite good. And that, to be fair, that's something I was going to move my way towards it anyways. Let me see if I can make any more heart containers, because we might need them with what I'm planning. We need raw salmon. And rabbit stew. Do we have any salmon in here? We have a lot of lag in here though, apparently. Damn. Salmon. Okay, well, looks like we can't make any more of those. Oh well, let me empty out my inventory. I think it's time we go and take on a boss that has been plaguing us for a while. I'll take my biome wand. Yeah, hyperspace. I'm pretty sure it's a decent song, but haven't really listened to it too much. Now the thing is, the one issue is this fight, it does take a little bit of time. Yo, welcome back. What's the mod pack? Wait, okay, fair. What's the mod pack I'm changing to? We have been still looking for it. We haven't decided on one, but we've been talking with the boys and seeing what we're thinking at the moment. Because I know that a few of the boys just wanted to change off of this one, which I can get. This is a quite intensive pack, I would say. Whereabouts was it? Could have sworn it was down this way. Might be more of it this way, I guess. Yeah, there should just be a hole down here somewhere. Either that or I can just go spectator mode and find it real quick, because we have died there quite a few times in the past. Up here it is. Okay. Hello, you annoyance. I wonder if I can paralyze him. Levitation, font of vitality, invigorating presence, fortification, sup. You think that does anything to me, fool? Come on, come on, I'll allow you to die. Nice try. It's for. Okay. I'm gonna call that my Vorpal crit. That did like 9,000 damage real quick. There we go. Nice. Okay. I don't know what the fuck is going on in chat at the moment. So I'm just gonna nod and be like, okay, whatever. Doesn't seem like anything concerning. Or rather, doesn't seem like anything that's too concerning. More just Yuri doing Yuri's thing, I guess. Okay, well there's that one. Bada bing. That fool has been decimated. Axe of 1,000 metals and the wrought helm. And we got a water wheel. Wow, okay. Hard carbon. Pretty sure that's what they called me in high school. Boop, bop, bam. Cool. Well, that works. Oh, I got 2 helmets and two things from my loot pet. Bada bing. Okay. Fantastic. Now I do know where one more of these is. I know where this boss is. I have a theory. I think that's up to interpretation of really whatever you want to call it. Drive fast, eat ass, as they say. And by they I mean the boys. And by they say I mean they make fun of me in relation to a photo of me with chocolate ice cream on my face. Yeah, to be fair, I'm actually not too stressed about it. I suppose, yeah, we should come over here and take a look at Matt's face. Matt, Ryan, and Sam. Not bad, not bad. Pretty much untouched from the last time we were here. Little Chris dude there, and another like mini Chris there. And Ryan's situation in terms of his setup. Arthur, can you see the auto mod stuff, or is that just me? Why is there a cast? What the hell? Whomst casting? What? Not seeing a ghast. Right. Quite ghastly. Oh hey, it's Dragon, son of Ryan. G'day, how's it going? Biome wand. Let me actually check out what the oasis looks like. I hope. Visit an oasis. Well then, I've got some news for you. I don't really like the water of the oasis. Oh, oasis being desert, desert water area. That would make sense. I mean, I have a cup of coffee right beside me. What the hell? An illusioner? What are you doing here? Dying, clearly. Totem of returning. Fascinating. And now we take the roof. Oh, it's roofed forest. Is roofed forest the dark oak one? I don't remember the exact term for it. I'm hoping it is. I presume it is. Strike down anyone who speaks ill about the boys with lightning. Bah. Good stuff. Oh, I haven't seen you for a while. G'day. Well, that's fitting. Crimson Cult stuff. I straight up haven't seen any Crimson Cult for a while. Wow, thanks, Yuri. You have the highest tier of yokes, as usual. A blaze pit, very nice. Fair. Understandable call, Arthur. Fair. Dunker, I guess. So what do we got? Teleport to the Nether and back, Ocelot, or Strength boost. That's pretty decent. True. I mean, hey, as I've said before, mods have relative executive power in making decisions, so sounds good to me. Ooh, hello, Mr. Dragon. It's a dragon. Let's paralysis, I guess. Stand in place. There we go. Dragon. Yeah, so the Vorpals have a crit that does quite a lot of damage. Or rather, the Vorpal enchantment occasionally crits, and it's quite useful. Oop, bronze scales. Understandable. Oh hey, oh it's this dragon! Oh, this is the one that killed Chris that one time. Oof. Dragon. What do you have on your head? Chip UK. Chippick. Okay. Slimes. Take out the slimes real quick. Anything useful in here? Pretty sure Chris has already checked this place. Well, does not appear that there's anything useful in there. Understandable. What are you? This is the mycelium resistance. Alrighty. I mean, I'd probably say it's maybe not the best thing to say to a mod that you're going to do stuff like that. And also, I mean, even just saying that is like against the rules, so I would probably suggest not saying stuff like that. As much as, you know, all that sort of, as much as I don't really want to have to time out and do all that stuff to people who are regulars. I mean, you can certainly try. And by that I mean no, but sure. But yeah, heads up. Probably not the best stuff to say, especially to a mod. And bada bing. Oop, and open you. Okay, I guess we won't open you. Sure. Diamond survived. That's at least convenient, I guess. Oop, pop. I haven't made this trek on foot or on glider, I guess, for quite a while. Not since I found the vampire forest. Go figure I never end up doing what's it called? I never end up doing astral. Bummer. Oh, hang on. Let me fully read that in half a second. Font of vitality, invigorating, fortification. Alright. I mean, bold of you to assume that's going to keep me up at night. I watched someone kick a knife blade the other day. Matt showed me a video, I think it's from Reddit or something, of someone dropping a knife and attempting to kick it, except instead of flipping it and kicking the handle, they kicked directly on the blade. Why? Because people are dumb. And apparently they thought that that would be a fun pastime, I guess. But it's as the blade hits the foot, you just hear the pop sound as it like stabs into the tendon. It's quite interesting. So take that as my my point of you're gonna do a lot. You're gonna need to do a lot more than that to keep me up at night. Oh yeah, that was a classic video. I do remember. I remember at least seeing that on Reddit. On the small amount of time that I actually go to Reddit. So I also found out this, that the charged emeralds that I have. Oh yeah, life leaks. I mean, at this point, it's kind of just become commonplace. What was that? Safe and sound? That looked kind of cool. Ooh. Okay, you can't see it over my helmet. You, be gone. Ooh. We'll keep the shirt on. Now, what I can do. Gas, struck by the power of lightning and Zeus itself. So that's kind of cool. I was just messing around with the random stuff I had. Oh yeah, I mean, Life Leak is not on the dark web. Pretty sure it's standard. It's accessible by standard methods. Oh, it appears that I've completely overshot where I believe the thing to be. Hang on. Oh, okay. That explains why that area looked a lot smaller than usual. Just keep on flying and grinding and speeding. Ah, here's the dragon's den from that dragon I killed earlier. Oh, I mean, at this point, a lot of the stuff, like, I'm not, like, oh, what's the word? I'm just kind of used to seeing dark and concerning stuff on Reddit, usually. It's not really anything that's, you know, concerns me too much nowadays. I mean, I've never really been squeamish for that sort of stuff anyways. There is a few things that that get me, but I know how the internet works, so I'm not going to say what those things are. Oh, hey. Don't you laser me. Oi. Hey. What'd you say? Interesting. Very interesting. Did not expect that. Fair. Yeah, I mean, like, generally, I know that a lot of horrible shit is real. I just don't really like. I can just disassociate and not think about it. Experience. Now we go slime, sling, and boots. If I can get back to my stuff, then it's all good. Oh yeah, I mean, it's always a little bit disappointing to be like, oh yeah, you know, this person had to go through this thing, but it's a lot easier to not think about if you know that they did it on or they did it like knowing that there's a fair chance that bad shit was going to happen. Like if it's just to some random, it's like, oh, that's a bit disappointing or depressing. But if it's to like someone who's actively going and doing dumb shit, it's like, well, you kind of asked for it. Best way to not have to get or not be in pain is to just not do things that will put you in pain. All right. So that was quite fascinating. I didn't actually expect to die to him, but I guess that's kind of what happens if you just stand there and soak up hits. All of a sudden, the hits you soak in turn out to be not exactly, good. Don't. Okay, I see. Interesting. Very interesting. Just gonna lag real quick. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's always stuff like that where it's like, oh, bummer, but it is what it is. That's life occasionally. Life is unfair. That's the long and short of it, really. Best thing you can do is really just enjoy life while you've got it, because you never know, all of a sudden you might not have it anymore after something, or after something that you don't even realize. Chest. Pirate chest, okay. Helmet. What kind of helmets do I have? I could fully kit up in my obsidian stuff. Though I don't really like the look of it. I mean, it's quite strong on the armor. It looks like, damn. Yeah, at the end of the day, it is just what it is, I guess. Slime. We'll take the boots and we'll take a sling. Let's hope that this time goes a bit better, preferably. Go not get eaten. Beef jerky. Very nice. We've already taken all of our experience, haven't we? Unless we theoretically do that. Sup, dude? Okay, let's take 2. Yeah, I mean, the key is to just know what you're getting yourself into, generally, I would say. Like, if you're getting, or if there's a chance there might be a depressing film and you're not in the mood to be depressed, then avoid watching it, I guess. That sort of stuff. Oh hey, it's a group of those little dudes. Maybe I should have brought a weapon with me. This is actually where I first saw them before Chris found the actual main group. Just need to get over to my stuff and claim it back. Whomst is messaging me. Let me quickly check. It is Dominoes. Rip. Oh yeah, that's fair. I mean, on one hand, I guess that's also probably why I don't really watch many movies. Okay, I think we're getting close, so I'm just going to armor back up. Damn it, get me back to my stuff. Interesting. Fascinating. And now there's a bunch of stuff. Okay, you know what, I'm just going to slash. I'm just going to teleport over there. I'd rather not have to do this all over again on my, final episodes, so we're just going to teleport back there. Teleport. What time is it? 4:11. Cheetah. Pfft. You say that as if you think that I'm really caring. This is the last episode. I've already done this stuff for however long. Interesting. Fascinating. Go ahead. At the end of the day, it's not like it really bothers me. Oh, great. So, because my phone has a thing where if I get a message on iMessage, which is like the only thing, like Domino's is the only people who message me on that, it like doesn't stop like doing the buzz every like 2 minutes, basically until I'd like respond to it. So, it's kind of annoying. I disappear, it goes to Mr. Combat. There. I guess, well, I'll go and fuck myself then. Fantastic. Yeah, I figured. People will put, well, especially given the fact that, I'm in Australia, I'd be quite surprised if somehow you managed to convince the British police to come over here because I've been playing Minecraft. Or I've been playing Minecraft in quotations, of course. So I still got to be careful of those lasers, which is quite annoying. Alright, chest. You do your thing. Okay, let's take... Well, I don't know whatever take this is. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go and grab my shit back. We'll call it that we did not be able to beat him. Whatever, that's fine. Where even were we? Because I got knocked over here, and then somehow I ended up back over there. Have I seen a new Hitman type game that has death loops? I have not. Sounds pretty fresh though. Okay, let's take our stuff back. Congratulations, Sun Chief, you have proved your superiority. I'm going to slash home. Okay, game survival. Interesting. Very fascinating. Let's put this rotten flesh away. Okay, what other things do we have to do? I could put some levels, and this is like, I've put a lot of levels into like high tier stuff, so I don't know really what the play is to beat him. He was a lot easier on DDSS because I just rolled up and just smacked him. But seems like this one, he ain't taking no shit, so fair, I'll allow it. Introduction. Oh yeah, netherite, I'm not going to get that, jeez. That sounds quite difficult. Mob fan, I guess I'll just grind through this. Mob fan, we haven't collected any of them. Boop. And we just need to make ourselves a redstone block. Boop and bop. Coolio. Jeez, my inventory got filled with a ton of shit. What YouTube channels have I been watching recently? So there's one that I found the other day called Brew, where you know, he just talks about kind of cool stuff. I was watching it at like 4 a.m. where it was like he was talking about tetanus, and then there's another one about like deep sea squids, because deep sea squids always fuck like that is one of those things where I'm like, bruh, does he talk about brooms? No, brew as in like a brew of coffee. Where essentially, you know, he talks about all that sort of stuff. That was pretty cool. I do enjoy some of that. Chubby Emu, a lot of medicinal type stuff that I'm just sort of like, yeah, I can get down with that. Mob Masher. They did the mash, the monster mash. Yeah, all that good sort of stuff. Like myself some medicine. What else? Sparkles, mainly a lot of Sparkles. I watch Sparkles probably way too often, but unfortunately he's not really been like, he's been not playing games that I'm necessarily too interested in watching. Been watching Vsauce. I mean, Vsauce just in general is pretty good, like overall, like always. That's fair. I back in the day with some of the boys went and watched a bunch of the Vsauce without context videos, and they are very enjoyable. Monster mash. Cool. Wait, how many of we? You're kidding me. Absorption. Apparently, you didn't count it. Okay, there we go. Whoop. Vine Source. That's fair. Yeah, I never really got into watching those guys, but fair. Drain, shower, and tank. Okay, well, I can actually do that quite quickly because I have, well, the drain here. We've got a tank. I don't know if that'll count it. Oh, yeah, I probably could have just used that, hey? Oh well, that's fine. And I'll just grab the shower. Jesus, this, I think it's the portal is really messing everything up. Draw a shower. Nope, okay, it's all the way over here. I don't suppose there's a way I can, like, take away the portals. Excuse me. He has died of barbarian. Excuse the fuck me? Oh, hey. Ancient tomes. Don't really know what ancient tomes do. How darest thou raiding my colony whilst I was off doing other things? What kind of imbecile are you? Where did... Oh, it said it up here. I completely missed that. Okay, right. Well, bummer. Giles. That was my builder. Bitch ass. That's annoying. Wait, was it my builder? I think it was my builder. Hunter. Okay, no, Crisis Averter, that's not my builder, never mind, I don't care. Probably actually the dude who was working in the watchtower, I imagine. They tend to go tiny brain when it comes to that stuff and just be like, oh, let me quickly run out and not attack at all. Any of the females in my mine colony, I presume you're referring to? You know, it's concerningly smooth how, well, smooth it is. Oh yeah, that's right, we were heading over here. Now, I don't know what the ancient tome does. Oops, stack. There we go, cool. There's the tank, or the shower head. Boop. Oh, it's a blood moon. What in the bloody heck? I guess paper. Scribing tools. And thermometer. It's probably all in here, I imagine. Yeah, there we go. Damn it, gotta actually go out the front door. Just being able to run up the stairs and jump out. Now I just take all of the lag. Luna full. Okay. Maybe it's an effect of mine colonies or something. Go through the quick slideshow right there. Fantastic, gotta love it. Okay, tank. I don't know how any tank is looking good. Open blocks tank. Glass. And now we go tank. There we go. Quickly throw that into our inventory. What's Mini Lad done again? Absorption hopper, easy. Boop, pop. Very basic stuff, but easy and done. Because Mini Lad, to my knowledge, has done a lot of stupid shit. Engineer's goggles. A Minesweeper. Do we want to play a game of Minesweeper? Probably not, frankly, but I suppose we have it there in case we decide that that is something that we want to do. Yeah, at this point I'd write Mini Lad off in terms of like being redeemable. Well, because keep in mind, like, if he turns around now and admits it and apologizes, then it's very like it makes it even more obvious that he's been lying about it. I understand why he's doing it. It's still dumb. He still shouldn't have done it. Okay, we want to get an amphitheater and a hippocampus. Hippocampus is sponge. How many sponges do we have? Quite a few, actually. And golden lasso. Golem sheep. Okay, we'll just put the sheep down, I guess. My blessed salt farm. To be fair, I wrote off Mini Lad pretty quick, hearing the evidence that kind of amounted to, at least personally to me, be, you know, so what's the word? So much evidence that it's hard to disagree with. Okay. That's spicy. I can appreciate that. Okay. Hippocampus. Hello. Oh, that only took one. G'day. So how does hippocampi work? Okay. Do you need more sponge? Oh, you eat sponge. Okay. That probably isn't healthy. Do you need like a... I mean, I suppose I should look up hippocampus. Hippocampus. It's hippogriff. Hippocamp. Fin. Or the slapper. Bah. He's also in the loud equals funny department. I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure he's always been in that area, hasn't he? Like, I haven't really watched him specifically, but back when it was like Vanos, that was sort of his thing, if I recall correctly. Saddle, maybe? Flying saddle pet. Fly while riding. That sounds quite useful. So, is it open hand? Is that the thing? Doesn't look like it. Is it shift? Oh, here it is. Hang on. Chest and saddle. Oh, chest and armor. Oh boy. Okay, interesting. Holy damn, that's quite quick actually. Up until it goes onto the land. I mean, I suppose hippocampus is supposed to be water horses, aren't they? So I mean, that's kind of fitting. He created the character Pablo as an evil twin. That's concerning. Okay, so hippocampus. Interesting. I suppose let's go a chest. We will make ourselves a chest real quick. And then we'll make ourselves, or we'll get diamond horse armor. That's hippogriff armor. There's our horse armor. Bob. What a good lad. Kind of disappointed that I didn't do this sooner. I mean, I suppose. Yeah, fair. Oh hey, I can make him jump, okay. A new child is now in my colony. Don't tell Mini Lad. Okay, cool. Slash home. Alrighty, well, good luck with that, I suppose. Okay, what else have we got? Tide arrows. Tide arrows. Boop. 16, there we go, very nice. Now, dragon scales. Coolio, and now we go bronze dragon scales. And now we can use them to make some of these. Dragon, the aperture. So that's the opening. We need to make a core, which we need to keep killing dragons for, which, given we can't take on the other thing. Oh, also, by the way, I got another egg, luckily. That one I actually got out of a black market chest as well, and I was like, oh, okay, cool, and then forgot about it promptly afterwards, because that was shortly after I was, after I had to respawn the dragon back in. So I was like, okay, well, we already have space for one dragon, I don't really want to have to make another one. Okay, tide arrows, anything useful there? Molten chestplate, that's kind of cool, I do like that. What else do we have while we're just knocking quests out? I suppose we can do the turrets, they should be pretty easy. Boop. And bop. Okay, let's do this one. We're going to need to make some barrels. This is what I recall from back in the day in DDSS. It had a very kind of similar crafting recipe, if I recall. Sensor, that almost seems unchanged to my memory, but that might just be me misremembering. I don't particularly recall. Cobble crank. Cool. Suppose we could come over here. Go turret base. Oh, there's a light there, damn it. Cool, we'll do here. And then we go modular turret on the top here. You'd have to open this up, but we'll put the crank just on the side, even though I could just assign other stuff. Oh yeah, that's right, we do that. Oop, crank. That gives some RF. Interesting. Didn't realize that was a thing. Range, you can up the range, do all that stuff. You put potatoes in there. Cool, cool, cool. Let's just, I suppose, come in here and put in some MV cables. One of these and a connector. Actually, let me quickly check something. I just had a thought. Controls, we come down here, portal gun, keybinds. Portals can go through glass, that would be pretty good. Keybinds. Reset portal key. Ah, okay. Let's do that. We grab our portal gun. Sounds like my sister was cooking something upstairs because I smell capsicum. Okay, maybe we need to change that keybind, it seems. Controls. Boop. Boop. Portal gun. Keybinds. Reset portal. Control R. Nope, okay. Maybe not that one. Fantastic. Or cyclic, I believe that was. Sure. Control. This is why we can't have nice things. Keybinds, let's go maybe Control P. Controls. Keybinds. Let's go with Insert. There we go. Bada bing. Fantastic. And hey, look at that. I can actually walk around here now. Fantastic. Give me more salt. I am the salt man. Give me salt. Now this should work if I recall correctly. Yep, that's all filled up. We've maxed out the range. We shouldn't really need to worry about it, but do we have potatoes in here? Potato? We do not. Okay, well that's fine. Rotten eggs. We've killed a cockatrice, and we should have rotten eggs. If we don't, we can just buy them. Rotten. Nope. Egg. Oh, you can buy a dragon egg for 15,000. I didn't even realize. Should we do that? Kind of think we should do that. Fuck it, let's go. Rotten eggs. 3. 3. There we go. Should be right. Fuck yeah. Now we've got to put it in fire. So if we go netherrack. Yo, Poophead, thanks for following. There's an interesting name, to say the least. But sure, I mean, hey, I appreciate you being here. We are going to use a flint and steel. And we're going to hatch ourselves a dragon egg. So, while we have our ice dragon over in the ice area, we're going to have our fire dragon over here. right next to our forge. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Boop. And then we go. Where did our flint and steel go? Okay, do I have ignite on here? It doesn't look like I do. Oh, there it is. Okay, had me concerned for a second. I don't suppose there's a way I can come in and just boop boop bop on him. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, bummer, but it's fine. Cool. So as we will come back and hopefully see a new dragon. But in the meantime, we should probably make some dragon meal. Dragon meal. Oop. Okay, turns out we don't have that much cooked food, looks like. Bummer. Special or meat. Okay, I guess we'll just bring this in and hopefully that gives us a few more dragon meal. Okay, cool. Actually, is it any meat or is it's cooked meat specifically? Or raw meat? Okay, actually, does fish food? Okay, salmon raw. I wonder actually. No, okay. I was thinking there's a chance that it could actually be used as the heart interchangeable, but I guess not. Store meat. Food good meat cooked. Okay. Okay, well, that's fine anyways. Boop, boop. And now we come in here and we just give ourselves a bit of that. Come on, terminal, you can do it. 51, we're getting there. Okay, cool. Well, that's enough anyways, I would say. Name tag. And we're going to call it Crimson. Cool. Should be good. Now, let's take a look at here. Well, baby tamed cockatrices can be obtained by throwing rotten eggs. Go figure. Well, we didn't get any. Rip. Egg. I guess we're just going to keep throwing them until we eventually get one. Giant deathworm egg. Get one of them. I have horrible luck when it comes to eggs, just in general. Egg. Guess we'll go again. Just burn through all of our money today, I guess. Watch, I'm gonna buy 3 of them. Alright, well, that's a ton of our money, so I don't really want to spend much more than that. It's a bummer. How is our dragon doing? It appears to be not. Excellent, it's raining. Fantastic. Gotta love it. Okay, base defense. Let's. Oh, we got some stuff with that. Nice. Mana steel axe and a name tag. Clean up crew. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we looked at that. That was a bit past our situation right now. Ingots, they're a bit of a pain. People walking past my room. Fantastic. Okay, well, Introduction, 84%. That's a pretty good spot. Player shop, we never actually really got into any of this, did we? It's a shame, but it's no biggie. Obsidian. That's actually probably quite easy to get. 32 obsidian, because I can just get a ton of obsidian. And for 50, we get 32 for 50. That's a good way to be very, very well set up. Predator bow. Right. Cake of invisibility. Not yet eaten. Glow balls and stuff. Cool. This one we've done quite well with. Biome staff. Oh, you can actually make a biome staff. Wait a... Bro, what the... What? That's really cheap. Here I was thinking it was going to be like high tier, like top, like really difficult to get. Now, biome stuff real easy. Damn. Obsidian shaft. What can obsidian shaft be used for? Literally just this. So you make full. Okay, that's kind of okay. We have that. Sure. Okay. Guess that's my bad for never checking. I suppose. Okay, cool. Bop and bop. TP. We already have one of them. Ithaqua. I've beaten one of those before, actually. Death worms. Osvermus. Okay. Oh, hello. Hello, little death worm. Okay. Doesn't register a long range place. Okay. Well, actually, I should probably... Excuse me. Deathworm is too busy attacking someone. Well, the only thing I see it possibly moving towards is my dragon, and I don't particularly appreciate that. Let's see. Oh, he got bigger. What's that it's got in its mouth? I guess it's another mouth. Okay, let's go here. Let's take a soul. If we can't trap him in the golden lasso, we'll use a soul vial. There we go. Death worm. Fantastic. Okay, cool. Good thing the rain isn't putting out our thing, but hello there, young dragonoid. Crimson, you shall be named. Okay. Congratulations, you... Oh, correction, she is going to be named. Boop. Fantastic. Crimson. Nice. Now that's something I can get behind. We've got 2 female dragons. Excellent. Okay. Let me slash home. She better not be wrecking my entire area there. Control. Staff. Where's my dragon control staff? Dragon, it's command staff, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, come on. Good, stay. Okay. I could probably just walk her into this wall and have her have like a little cabin, but that's not really a big deal. She's a dragon. She's a strong, independent lass. Fire bricks. The fire core is the one thing we need. Bosses. Oh, I didn't realize that we had another thing to do here. Aye, aye, Captain. Okay. A water wheel. Nice, nice. That looks like that means we've done almost all of the... I know there's still a few more other stuff. Never mind, I was going to say it looks like we've done all of that, but it turns out we have not. Mutants of Terror. No idea what that does. Take the most terrible monster you can think of, preserve it in peat and mud for ages. Let its bones slowly rot, its eyes melt into its sockets, and have it crawl out of that mess. A peat mummy. Well, that looks horrifying. Okay, cool. Boop. TP. I suppose cake we should throw down. Cake of invisibility. It's like a regular cake, but invisible. Fantastic. Okay. What else do we have here to do? Predator bow. Well coated with scabist. Or as good as new. So sap spit, I guess. Alright, so that's just basically a healing thing, I guess. And then scabist gives you well coated. 1, 2, 4. Seems the same, it's just got well coated. Don't really know what that does, but we'll go with it, that's fine. Okay, now what else is there? We've already done actually quite a few of this stuff. Leadstone jetpack, could do that stuff. Exploration dimensions. Mythical agriculture, bosses. It's a shame I didn't get to show off the Hydra, because I have actually fought that before. I assisted Chris when he was doing it at one point. Okay, well, I'm just thinking chance cubes. Not really too keen on getting at 500 chance cubes. Ah, that's quite expensive. 250. Lapis and Nether Star. Or we just buy a ton of them, which is also another option, but do I really want to do that? Not really. Time since last death. Well, guessing that looks like the furthest that we've gone. That's quite a decent looking weapon. Damn. What else can we do? Items enchanted. Well, I haven't even started that. I could probably do that with just first level enchantments, but it's not really worth the time, I would say. Jaffa Factory. Make a bunch of Jaffas. That's a lot of work. And you get Honeydew's head. Fair. The compliance stick. We've got quite a few of the inventory pets, but there's a few of them that we don't have, and a few that would be a bit of a pain to obtain. Letter from Professor Oak. Right. Yeah. Ring of Dispersion, so you have to do all that stuff. Yeah, that's a bit past where we're at the moment. And a creative modifier. Not really too in a rush for that. Bees, that's all mat stuff. I'm gonna take a pass on that. Rubber chickens, can't really do that. Legendary rubber chicken, debilitating 7. Right. Okay, well, as much as I would want to sit around and grind out a bunch of this stuff, it's not really, I don't know. I feel like we've done as much as we really can at the moment. We've had success, we've had failure. Realistically, I'm just kind of prolonging it because I did enjoy this pack. But there are definitely things I would do differently, of course, next time. for one, I probably wouldn't focus on vampirism kind of as hard as we did. I think all the boys can kind of attest to that. I'd probably set up the player shop a bit faster, make it so, you know, we submit bones for money and such, carrots, because realistically our farming situation's quite good. Like if we take a quick old look here, you see that like we have a lot of like all of this stuff, and we've eaten quite a few things. Well, I suppose it's only fitting that we take our tag here for Ne Rudolfo. We take our mystery egg. We take our lasso. We come up here. And, well, frankly, it's a shame that Ne Rudolfo had to die, but he will live on in his spouse. Okay, I can't name him yet. Well, apparently it's a hostile mob. Right. There we go. Name tag. And if we slash home real quick, we come down here, and we get our soul vial. We have our souls of all of our pets with us. Oh, there he is. Ne Rudolfo. Does it say the name there? Yeah, there. Excellent. Okay. Well, we have our death worm. We have Ne Rudolfo looking around. Where's Tenebrae? We have our iron golem in the system. Tenebrae is just chilling. He's got his leather jacket on and he's having a good time. There's Frostbite. She's doing pretty solid. Nice big adult dragon. We have our town that we've slowly developed around us. Our systems, all of our mechanical builds and such. I think honestly for 20 episodes, we've done quite well for ourselves. There's been a lot of times when theoretically we could have made better decisions. Crimson here. Let's take Crimson out for a bit of a fly. Thank you, Crimson. Very cool. What's the button? U to go down? Yeah. Looking over Chris's base. It's quite good. I do, however, think perhaps what we should do is we should make a nice big photo in front of the base. But hey, that was the wrong button. Okay, and we'll drop. Okay. Now you can stay there for a moment. I'll slash home. We'll go over here and we'll quickly grab our big ol' lass. Should probably come in and feed her at some point. Oh no, she's she's fully fed up. Okay, cool. This is going to be a slight bit difficult, but I'm hoping we can just ascend, shatter through the of the ice. Okay. Geez, she is large. Damn. Soul vial. I can't believe you've done this. Okay, we can't have anything nice, it seems. So, we're just going to forget that happened. Let's get ourselves a nice empty hand photo. Come, angle it right. And let's quickly turn off particles. Video settings, particles minimal. And boop. There we go. Fantastic. And it's with that I would like to say thank you for watching. It's a shorter one, I know, but it's kind of hard for me to justify to myself sitting here and grinding out a lot of stuff when, well, there's a fair chance that I probably won't ever come back to this world again, which I know is a bit depressing, but it is what it is at the end of the day. Okay, there we go. It took me a second. So, as I'm putting these guys back, I will say thank you for sticking around and watching. If you have, we're gonna probably do another bit of. We're gonna do more Minecraft at some point. Sometime soon, of course. The other night I ended up getting charged for another month of the server because I forgot to cancel it. So onwards our server goes. We're gonna come back next time with preferably something new, something interesting. I've been tossing up a few different packs between the boys. We looked at the Stardew Valley one from Kian that I was considering. We, I think, decided not to because it was one of those packs that feels very... like, it feels like you need to kind of work with the rest of the group. So I basically was like, yeah, I'm probably not going to be too keen on playing this on my own, so maybe we should avoid it. And so the boys were like, okay, probably a good call. What else? I mean, I personally would like to play vanilla, but I want to play vanilla with the boys more than just playing vanilla on my own, because, you know, vanilla with the boys is much more enjoyable to me than just vanilla. And the last thing I think we should do here is we've got a red dragon. What? Come on. Be real nice if it didn't change what I was searching. Dragon. Armor. Iron. Well, gold feels like the way to go, but diamond is more of a flex. Let's take some diamond armor. Okay, there we go. Diamond. Dragon armor. We still have quite a lot of diamonds, so I'm not really too stressed over it. We've actually got quite a few astral diamonds actually as well, by the looks of it. Damn. Okay. Neck. Chest. And tail. I don't recall if there's anything else really that we need to put on. But... well... be gone, fool. Nope. And... oop. Nice, diamond armor. Looks fresh. Excavation. Alright. Well, I'm happy with this. I would say thank you for watching. Apologies that it couldn't go longer, but it's probably not really worth pushing it any longer if none of the other boys are interested in playing. And we never really put a roof on our building. That's a shame. But yeah, hopefully next time we'll hopefully do maybe a bit of a smaller pack. MC Eternal's good, but it kind of requires a bit more computational power than I've currently got on my computer. Shame this area never got used, but fine. At the end of the day, it's all good. So I will tell you what, I appreciate you being here. If you've watched this entire series, then you have my utmost gratitude. I think that we have reached a pretty nice point in this. Of course, you know, I could go longer and then do each mod and focus on it just to get the quests done, but where's the fun in that? At that point, I'll just be grinding for the sake of grinding. So, that's fine. Even if you've come around for a moment, or a second in the stream. I appreciate you coming and checking out everything. You can find our channel, or my channel rather, our community at exclamation mark YouTube and exclamation mark Discord. They flash up occasionally in the chat on the Twitch, which you can find at twitch.tv/jetax100. Come join in the fun live. I always appreciate having people come and stop by, all that good sort of stuff. Don't be scared off by certain comments that certain people make, all that sort of stuff. That being said, as usual, I appreciate you being here, and for the final time on MC Eternal, thanks for being here, thanks for watching, I appreciate it. Goodbye.